So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's NYCBL game under a little bit of rainy conditions here. Sorry we're getting late at sitting up, but it started to pour a little bit, so I had to stop what I was doing, unfortunately. But and one pitch, one down. We'll get you an updated on everything here just shortly here, as my glasses are steamed up even. At least it makes the temperature
now batting the shortstop number
lower.
From Queensborough University, Josh Wilson.
Brings up Josh Wilson. He's had some tough times, even last game, throwing it in the dirt first, or throwing it into the grass in that case, but you don't need errors like that to start the game. It's
now batting the right fielder, number 9 from Randolph-Macon College, Brian Fleming.
As the rain continues to come on, Brian Fleming up. And one count to Fleming. Fouled off.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center. Return that foul ball to the souvenir stand, receive a voucher for 50 cents.
Fleming batting .304 on the season. Got 9 RBIs. Full count. There's a base hit.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 31 from St. Bonaventure University, Owen Smith.
So runners on second and third. Or I'm sorry, first and second. Fouls that one off.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
The rain's coming down just a little bit harder here. Gotta move my equipment into safety. That one's in the dirt. On the mound is Tyler Vogel. He's whoop, there he go. There he is. He started 5 games for the Steamers with a 1-2 record. 21 innings pitched. He's got a 9.28 ERA, 14 Ks, and 15 walks. That's an incorrect stat there for Tyler. From Wallsville, New York. This one falls in, and Olean's going to get on the board first.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21 from Charleston Southern University, Cross Yarborough.
So Yarborough batting 176. Cross only playing in 5 games this year, started 4 of them. It seems like everybody's hitting here in the first inning, no matter what your average is. And 2 more runs home. So a good start for Olean. Here on a rainy day.
Now batting the center fielder, number 19 from Canisius College, Matthew Buffalo.
Matthew Buffalo batting .311. Buffalo has yet to walk this year, but has struck out 11 times. So not a patient hitter, or batter, I should say. Swings through that one. One and one count. Ooh, and it hits the umpire in the chest. Let's see if we can see it here. Did it foul off, it looked like? Oh yeah. A little above the chest, maybe in the throat area. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Take a look at who's in the field here for Hornell. You got Dalton Groves catching Vogel at first base. We got Hayden Hernandez, Jacob Charlson at second, Marcus Brem at short, and Connor McEnroe at third. Caleb Cassidy in right field, wide Terry, of course, the stalwart. Both him and Caleb have played their positions pretty much all season, with obviously a few rest bits here and there. Will Dixon has also kind of cemented himself back in left field as well. And we look at the standings. Today's featured player was Caleb, who's the right fielder. Let's see, Hornell is in last place now. Talk about, going up and down all season. Hornell only, you can see just really it's a juggernaut of a collision course there of all these teams. Olean Oilers only has 2 more wins than Hornell. but 3 or 4 less losses. So obviously they've got some games to make up as well, so that'll dictate what happens later in the season. You can see the Eastern Division's a little more separated with the Syracuse Saltcats with 18 wins, Cheryl Silversmith 12, so they're 6 games behind there. Don't forget to get 2 points for victories and 1 point for ties. So that's how it all happens and matters. He's better. Oops, get rid of the graphics. There we go. I thought the ball, it was a strike, but apparently it didn't get fouled, tipped, so it's actually 2-1. Let's go back and see the replay here to see what they, if he hit the bat, or obviously foul tip, should say. He's not walking right. Hope he's going to be all right. Hate to see him get hit like that. And so 2-1 count. Full count. Well, that one's way over the head. And Tyler's not there.
Now batting the catcher, number 12 from Mercyhurst University, Brody Collins.
He wasn't going to get him anyways. So a walk. And it's 4-0. This one popped up, and it's going to be tough for Hernandez. It's going to be out of bounds anyways. And we looked at those standings. Hornell's in last place. They're in first place statistically on offense, just about in every category. It's really kind of amazing. Hornell leads in batting average. Hornell leads in hits, doubles, triples, home runs. It is crazy the stats that Hornell has, but their pitching, as we see here, has kind of struggled this season. So they'll be up 7-8-0, or up by 6-7 runs, and then they ended up giving up the game by kind of just some pitching that's been struggling. So
return all foul balls that stay inside the stadium to the Steamer dugout.
In fact, they lead. Well, some other games today. The Horseheads Hitmen lead the Dansville Gliders 8-7. So that game in the top of the 7th would help. Well, One of the parents is upset that he didn't take off. That's tough grid getting up like that. I don't know if we're going to see it on the replay. Let's see him get down. He's not looking, and by the time he would have been thrown out, well, not thrown out, but it would have been close at third to take that chance anyways. It's easy for a parent to say, "Go, what are you doing?" Plus, why take a chance? There's only one out here. Rochester Ridgeman defeated the Cheryl Silversmith 3-2. Tennessee Rapids up 2-0 over Salamanca, top of the fourth. Bottom of the first, Watertown and Syracuse Saltcats. There's a good, nice strikeout for 2 outs for Vogel.
Now batting the third baseman, number 30 from Montclair State University, Chase Fisher.
So brings up Chase Fisher. Chase batting .243. He's third on the team in RBIs. He's got 12 of them, so. He's second in the team at bats, too. Hornell struggling in all aspects here today. Yeah, I'm going to take a trip out to the mound to talk to Tyler. I want to thank all my advertisers as usual. Today's game brought to you by St. James Hospital's Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. There he is with Mariah Whittage and Kent Costello, both PAs for Dr. Wilhelm. The best sports medicine team around with the orthopedic surgeon, Dr. Andy Wilhelm. Injury Day got you covered. First Heritage Federal Credit Union across from the Hornell High School tennis court, so you can basically see the building right from here. Stop in, check out all the financial services that First Heritage Federal Credit Union can offer you, and stop at one of their several locations throughout the southern tier in Hornell. First Heritage, Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. Proud supporters of the Bills. The Sabres, your Hornell Steamers. Two 2-0 count to Fisher. That's high and inside. Fisher from Ringo's, New Jersey, goes to Montclair State. Probably a classmate. Well, obviously a teammate he is of Ecker. Three and one from obviously Ecker, who goes to Montclair State. And a walk. So runners on the corners.
Now batting the first baseman, number 28 from Hilbert College, Dustin Hendricks.
Hendricks from Lakewood, New York, goes to Hilbert College. Well, like we talked about, Olean with a team average of .273, but with 3 hits here right in the first inning. Again, Hornell leads in that category with an average of .313, so hopefully Hornell can come back and score a couple runs at the minimum in the first, bottom of the first. We'll see. There's a strike. Hendricks going into his junior year, listed at 6'2", 220. Charleston popped up. Cassidy making chase. So isn't Hernandez, but that ball is a little too far. Wind is blowing out that way. Tyler struggling to keep his cleats clean. Good luck with this slight rain we've had. I wonder if there's a rule where you can't remove, or you have to remove the cover for the home plate and the pitcher's mound at a certain time. So there's no benefit if they would have just taken it off just right the second before the game started. Instead it was off when I got here. Brem, the force out. So 4 runs off 3 hits, 2 men left on, and 1 error by Hornell.
1 man left on base. After having play on the Ryan HC scoreboard, Oilers 4, Steamers coming to bat.
And we'll be back.
Fans can't make Maple City Park.
Tired of sleepless nights? Say goodbye to restless sleep with a new Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress, engineered for optimal support and comfort. The Serta Perfect Sleeper helps you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. And for a limited time, get a free adjustable base with any Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress. Sleep better, live better with Serta. Only from Serta, made in Jamestown, New York, and on sale at Davidson's Furniture, Hornell, New York.
It's Friday night. Y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing till 11 p.m. It's gonna be lit.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Get 2 breakfast sandwiches for $6 at Tim Hortons. Made with freshly cracked eggs. Made to order and made for your morning. 2 breakfast sandwiches for just $6. Only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons.
So welcome back. Jake Menendo on the mound. Give you some stats on Jake. Jake has a 7.32 ERA with an 0-1 record. Pitched 19 and 2/3 inning. 16 strikeouts and 12 walks. So see how he does here. He's only pitched 7 1/3 innings this year. Or did I say more than that? Did I just take it back what I just said? I'm getting wet, so I apologize. So leading off for Hornell, second baseman Jacob Charleston from Las Cruces, New Mexico. Goes to Webster University in St. Louis.
Leading off for the Steamers, second baseman number 12 from Webster University, Jacob Charleston.
Charleston takes strike one. And 0-2 now for Menendo. Pop this one up. Hornell returns again here tomorrow. So back-to-back home games. Actually, they have 3 home games in a row as they'll play Friday as well. Tomorrow, the Salamanca Lizards come to town. 7 o'clock start tomorrow night right here on Peisch Sports YouTube channel and the NYCBL Broadcast Network. Don't forget to give me a like as well on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. And Straussen umpire was in the way, so we can't see much.
Now batting the shortstop, number 7 from King
Bag.
Community College, Marcus Brim.
Nice play. That time by Josh Wilson, the shortstop.
That's First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
One and one count to Marcus. Let's see, Charleston on deck is Caleb Cassidy. The right fielder, Hayden Hernandez, would be after him. Three and one count. There's a base hit.
Now batting the right fielder, number 27 from Pomona, Pittsburgh, Caleb Cassidy.
So Marcus Brem, who's batting .392 this season, continues his hot hitting. Brings up Caleb Cassidy. Goes to Pomona Fitzer College. It's a combination of both colleges they created. I did a little research on some of these, and Caleb I was looking up, and he's from just outside Santa Barbara, California, and those colleges combined for a baseball team. Whoa, jeez. That's a good job by Brem. They're going to send him home. And no chance to get him. Nice job by Marcus. Heads up base running. Overthrow, so both teams struggling here with errors.
That stolen base is brought to you by the Search Safe family and the New York State Police.
So an unearned run that time for Menendo. Cassidy. That one's high. 2-0. Caleb batting .326. He's got 18 RBIs. That puts him second on the team in RBIs, and he takes a 4-pitch walk. So beautiful, patient at bat that time for Caleb. Ain't no sunshine here today. Caleb down to first.
Now batting first baseman number 20 from LSU Eunice, Hayden Hernandez.
Now, if I was Hernandez, I'd be taken right here. When you see a 4-pitch walk right before you, he's kind of struggling, so see how patient Hayden is. He's not. Could be a double play. And I don't think he touched second base, did he? Double check that. Oh, Hayden wasn't patient. It's probably going to be a strike anyways, but... Oh, he did touch it. Beautiful job by Wilson. Excellent job.
After winning a play on the Ryan AC scoreboard, Oilers 4, Steamers 1.
That was a nice little toe tap for that force out, and then the double play.
Host families for their willingness to donate their homes to our players. Host families are the lifeblood of our organization, and without you, we would be unable to.
Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan, insurance protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies for home, auto, business. It's the Ryan Agencies. Don't forget motorsports, too. You can pretty much insure everything. So thanks, Jeff Ryan at the Ryan Agencies. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales, service, make car buying simple. When you drive your deals at one of those 2 great locations. Thanks Roger Payne and his crew at Simmons and Rockwell. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. And by, as soon as I find it, there it is. Giovanni's Pizzeria. The best pizzeria and restaurant in town is Giovanni's for pizza, wings, subs. Don't forget the great macaroni and cheese specials. And when I say that, they got several different flavors. I still got to get in there and try the Philly cheesesteak at Giovanni's, open 7 days a week. Giovanni's. Looking for a place to stay when you're in Hornell? It's the beautiful, brand new, the Main Street Inn on Main Street in Hornell. Give them a call, 607-968-1148, or log on to HornellTheMainStreetInn.com. They got 2 beds and a single room as well. Lamax Automax, maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Complete auto care, including collision at Lamax. Log on to Lamax Automax, that's with 2 X's. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and auto. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Costero, Howell, and the crew. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's still checking on the umpire, and then the general manager for Hornell is out on the field too. There are some extra umpires here at the game, so maybe they're going to have him sit out and pay a visit to the hospital, which is right up the road here. That's too bad. It's just, you don't want to see anyone injured. And who would have thought it would be an umpire? You don't see that often. So that's the delay. I want to thank John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John N. Dagan, General and Trial Practice. Give him a call, John N. Dagan. And the Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246. Specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Rich Jakowski, Wyan Chiropractic Associates. And I actually stopped today and got the special, the 2 for $6. Your favorite breakfast sandwich. Of course, mine is the sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin. I ate half of one and then put the other one in the fridge for tomorrow. But that's at your local Tim Hortons, right across the street down there for the Hornell Armory. And let's see what's going on. He's walking kind of funny. He just... Sometimes you can be a little more stubborn and not seek. See, he's even... Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, we need an ambulance at the ballpark, Maple City Park, immediately. Maple City Park in Hornell, the baseball park. Umpire got hit in the chest and he collapsed and he's down. Okay, bud. I just called the fire department, so. So we're going to take go away from here for a little bit, and we'll be back.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
East Blue welcomes you to Alfred State, the #1 SUNY Regional College. Learn professional services like business, medical, or food service. Your skills will serve you well in the future. Launch your career with ASC Career Paths at alfredstate.edu.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Love the hustle, Cliff. Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
Okay. Well, with the routine screening, you can detect it early when it's more curable.
Sounds good, guys. Can I get a little space here?
Biologically, no.
Okay.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that could save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer. But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Hello, my name is Destiny, and I've worked at Tim Hortons for 3.5 years. How are you?
Hey, good, thanks. So you brew coffee every 20 minutes?
We brew our original blend coffee every 20 minutes to make sure it's fresh for every guest we serve.
Thank you very much. Really? Every 20 minutes?
Day or night. I don't know of anyone else who does that, but you can really taste the difference. So it's always fresh, always.
shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Emma, did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd?
He got a collapsed lung from vaping.
He thought it was cool. Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma.
It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Okay, just to give you an update, we're still waiting. The ambulance has been here, and they're attending to him on the field. I'll let you know what's going on here shortly. So. But for now, we'll just put the other screen up for now. Sorry about this, guys, but... So the two teams get together and say a little prayer for the umpire. I don't know his name, unfortunately, and but they are going to postpone this game and not play, do a makeup game or pick up where they will. We'll let you know what's going on with that, but just say your prayers for him.
Hornell Steamers baseball.
Still kind of seemed to be out of it as they were taking him away, but was awake.
Tonight's game to be determined.
So
thank you for
that's
coming out
it.
tonight. Please travel home safely. And if you'll hold on just a second, there will be tickets at both gates for a future game.
So just a reminder, Hornell does play tomorrow, which seems like the last thing on anyone's mind, but so they do play tomorrow at 7 o'clock against Salamanca right here, and then Friday at home as well. So I want to thank everybody for joining me, and log on to Pike Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to keep up to date on what will happen to this game and future games as well. So thanks a lot, everybody. And again, hope you'll be all right.